Okay, let's move on and do Terra Maledicta. Again, very similar to Daron Fang. It is basically the same objective-based gameplay, but in a new map that is even more boring than the previous map. And the Easter egg is pretty much, once again, just listening to dialogue, but there is one step where you have to do something. So that's cool, I guess. 2 steps, actually. We have to shoot something, and then we have to do an actual, like, battle thing. But yeah, this map, again, like, they just weren't, like, the community saw Daron Fang, they gave Daron Fang a chance, and basically, everyone was like, yeah, no, this is just as bad as we said it was going to be. The whole community was like, we want round-based, and they were like, no, just let us cook. This is going to be great. And then it came out, and the whole community was like, no, it's bad, just like we said it was going to be. You're done cooking. And then they released this, and it's the same as Daron Fang, and they didn't add anything, they didn't make it any more interesting. It's, I mean, if you're not doing the Easter egg, it is legitimately the same exact thing. You are doing the same exact objectives. Like, I mean, it's the same exact thing. So it's pretty wild that they thought that anyone would like this, given it's the same thing as the map that everyone hated. Yeah, there's, I mean, and then after this, they listened to the community and made a round-based map, which perplexes me even more because you made all these, you had all this big talk about how it was going to be great, and then you released 2 maps that are obviously just unfinished, and then you're like, okay, never mind, we'll listen to you and do round-based, as if this was supposed to be a huge, like they were shocked that the community didn't like this, when they literally said, we're not going to like it, and it's dumb. So it's just wild. It really is. But so yeah,
you struck a blow.
This is like a little desert area. It doesn't even look as cool as the last one. Look at that, because why not? Okay, so we need to get to
mindless, now brainless.
Here.
Our enemy is using dark ether siphon cores.
Siphon cores. Take a drink every time they say siphon core. Why is he talking about the Decimator Shield? We're not even at the Decimator Shield yet. What are they talking about? We're about to get to the Decimator Shield, but we're not there yet. We teleported away from it.
4 crystals must be shattered to release them, but they are currently unbreakable. There is a way to weaken those crystals, but the Decimator could be dangerous in the long term. And you have yet to prove yourselves worthy.
Continue with your usual duties, my allies. Verkana will come to trust you as I have.
They are switching to a different siphon core.
Roger that.
Stop them.
That was so weird. That's the dialogue that's supposed to play once you get over there. But we're not over there yet. I hate how small the money is in your little UI there. You can barely tell how much money you have.
Ah, they smell so bad. Go ahead. No problem.
I do like that they show how much salvage you have. And I do like that they changed the salvage to just be one thing instead of green salvage and blue salvage.
Hard to pass up.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize we swapped. It's so crazy. The dialogue is so annoying in this game, but on top of that, it's like the most repetitive because you're doing these objectives over and over again.
Keep cutting them down.
Grab the thing.
I only finished what you started. Damn you, Wiedergänger! Back off, Schweinehund!
I don't know why it makes a noise like you're failing when
The sands
time
have
is almost done. MK11 launcher.
Von List must be beside himself.
I think I'll be needing this.
May we never see those siphon cores again.
Oh, we'll see him in like 10 minutes when we have to do it again. Okay.
A new area opens up. True. I am lucky such brave souls fight on my behalf.
Oh yeah, it's 7,500 for some reason.
Soldiers, I have seen enough. You are indeed worthy of
So that's what they were talking
Decimator
about.
Shield. There is a speaking stone near the green fountain. Find it, then we may discuss the next steps.
So
I am anxious to hear what Verkana
we're supposed to go to the green fountain, but I want to go to this way actually to get Juggernaut. We have to do a whole mission just to open up the area for Juggernaut.
That floating orb will find a weak spot between dimensions. Stay close. We will protect each other.
The head in that orb carries a message to my allies back home.
Auf Wiedersehen to your face!
I seriously don't know why they thought explaining the story behind each objective every single time you do the objective was a good idea.
Effective, selective, and most protective.
Stop! Turn back! If you send that to my realm, you know not what will answer.
Careful! There is an explosive revenant in your vicinity.
Everyone back home know what
Let your friends come, Belakar. None can stand against me.
Someone will answer. They all have scores to settle with Cortifex.
The enemy of my enemy. I just hope the saying is true.
Why does it keep teleporting me all the way back here?
More racing room is always welcome.
Alright, now I can go get Jug.
This will give us an edge in battle.
Doubles my health just from getting it twice. gotta do this.
Put you down like a rabid dog.
Cortifex can now multiply his revenants using dark ether cipher.
Oh my god, wait, what is he using?
Siphon cores.
Oh,
yield
siphon
bitter
cores.
fruit.
Okay, see, I was wondering because I've only heard that 9 times so far. And the girl said, I hope I never see a siphon core again in my life. Now 2 seconds later, here we are with more siphon cores. Thank God. I honestly missed them. I missed these siphon cores.
Headshots field.
Be silent, you mortal. This day belongs to us. They have chosen the siphon. Do not let it break its will.
I think actually, we don't fail this unless all the siphon cores get full. I remember. I think about it. So you can let like one fail. It's not the full objective. Which is good, because that might happen, because this gun is not very great.
Strike at me, will you?
Give their life to another foe. Do not allow them.
God, I hate those boom trials. Come at me. I'll destroy you for
I don't know how in the world they thought doing these objectives was more fun than just surviving and killing zombies. It's actually wild to me that they ever thought that. Even for like a minute. Like the devs played this and they were like, oh yeah, this is the future. I hope what I said earlier, take a drink whenever they say siphon core, I hope you didn't actually do that. Taco Bell gong sound.
They must stop this soon.
How do you like it, Scheisskopf?
Wait a second, it's Tuesday? Taco Tuesday?
The closer you get, the faster you fall.
Must have come up with this on a Tuesday. It's full send time.
Pay for that. I'm getting too good at this.
You shut them down, little ones.
People's Storm. Ew.
Each time you stop that ritual,
This gun is so
you
ugly.
deny Fortless a shortcut to victory.
Looks strong though.
A blow against the Nazis.
I'll take
is
it.
a victory for life itself.
What are they talking about? Alright. Step 1 of the Easter egg. Write this down, boys. Write this down. It's gonna be on the test.
There is still much to do, but you can
We need to walk
withdraw
over
the
here.
fire of battle.
Kill the 5,000 zombies that are gonna spawn for some reason.
Revenge feels good. Not for you.
Okay. I hear those zombies. Are they coming? They sure are making a lot of noise over there. Alright, so here we go. We gotta interact with this.
When I found
We
the
gotta listen to them talk.
discarded and forgotten in the wilds of the dark ether, his inner flame had dwindled to an ember. He was once a soldier, cruel and exalted. But Cortifex cursed him, trapping his spirit within his own shield. Finding him in such a wretched state made my heart swell with pity.
Seriously, Volcana, I will never understand this need to, what is it my playthings call it? Ah, yes, to forgive.
Whatever you wish to call it. When I saw these seedlings try and fail to obtain that tome page, I saw an opportunity. A chance for the Decimator to achieve something Syraxis may be more familiar with.
Let me guess. Redemption.
You are not as hopeless as I once thought, Syraxis. Thus, I sent the Decimator here to be claimed by these humans. But those crystals are in our way.
I think I know why. Cortifex uses augmentor worms to boost his power. I sensed their corruption in those 4 crystal locks.
Then to weaken those locks, we must purge more augmenters.
Precisely. I shall open a portal in.
Oh, whoa there, Conqueror Guy. I'm actually starting to give a damn how this turns out. Let me take the wheel this time. You up for this, playthings?
Jawohl.
Alright.
Go, Snorticus.
Go do a
Cleanse the
thing.
Control rooms in the dark ether. Capture control rooms, quick as you can.
So instead of doing a normal mission, we do this mission instead. Where we have to capture some runes.
This is a treacherous realm, seedlings. One wrong step and down you go.
Which can actually be kind of annoying, so you have to stand still. Standing still in zombies is usually not good.
Skull shattered. Wiedergänger down.
Syraxis, I need those augmentors.
Beware, the Sturmträger is near you, and it is heavily armed.
You still don't quite get what we're up to, Cortifex. But you will.
Dude, seriously, like... less than 5 seconds before they start talking again. It's insane. It's actually wild. Where's the last room?
The worms are calling in backup. Gonna get a little crowded here.
Where's the last rune? I don't see it. What's the problem? Seriously, don't see it. Well, we failed because I don't know where the last rune is. There's no way.
Keep your ranks and claws off me.
It's just nowhere. What the heck? I think maybe we just have to
No, they're coming.
kill all the zombies. I think.
Bullet
Still
to the
counts.
head. Work.
I think the more runes there are, the more zombies there are at the end. I think that's, if you don't actually fail it, it just makes it harder.
You just signed your own death warrant.
You've done well,
Still in.
playthings. Unfortunately, you won't get much of a breather.
Yeah, because you'll never stop talking.
Well done, my allies. The crystal
what Lord
locks
said.
have shattered. The shield is yours to claim.
The crystal locks have shattered, but not really. You have to go shatter them. Why does he say that? Why do they consistently say things that are like the opposite of what you have to do? It's insane. These steps are so simple, and yet somehow they still screwed it up with the characters telling you the wrong thing. It's unreal. We're supposed to shoot the crystals now.
Onwards and upwards, my allies.
There's one there, there's one here.
You
There's
see,
one
without the augmenters to empower them, the crystal locks.
here.
Break them completely, and the decimator's shield will be free.
And one there.
I'll put you down like a rabid dog! Work is just to shut you up!
Points.
Well done. But it seems the shield remains.
This spark of life is barely detectable to me. Fanning it to a flame will take further heroics from our seedling friends.
Find the speaking stone near the yellow fountain. I would hear what their karma has in mind. Is that clear, soldiers?
Yeah.
Fine. But don't expect me to salute you. Good deal. But I could do without the gruesome theatrics.
I saw him go mad writing that book.
Feeling sluggish? Cortifex's magic steals your demon's power.
No, I feel sluggish because this game is sluggish.
Craft here. I've noticed that Cortifex's magic is slowly draining your demon's energies.
You can restore us by gathering.
Alright, this one's fun. You gotta shoot zombies. And then they drop these runes.
Right between your glowing eyes.
And then you pick up the runes. And you have to put them in the crystal. And that's it. It's so fun. Yes, we played World War II zombies for this marathon. Videos will be up on the YouTube shortly. Watch the playthrough.
The light in their eyes makes them perfect target.
So one thing you can do to make this a bit quicker is you can collect all... You get a full collection of runes before you move on to the next one. So the next one, you only need one. The later ones are harder, I think. I don't know. Maybe they are, and maybe they aren't. You liked World War II zombies more than you did Vanguard. So you liked filet mignon better than a pile of poop? Okay, maybe not filet mignon. You liked a Applebee's steak more than a pile of poop? Look, a self-revive. I already have one though. This is not only the worst zombies by far, but one of the worst game modes I've ever played. It is so tone deaf, so annoying. The characters never shut up. None of the objectives are fun. Nothing that makes zombies fun is here. They overcomplicated. Like, they could have made it... They could have done less and it would have been more fun. That's what really makes it frustrating, I think.
They just keep coming! Only so far!
Just give me the last rune, please. Please. Cold War Zombies is pretty simple, but at least its core is fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this up to Lord Sin. Alright, step 2. We gotta go up here. We gotta interact with this rock. We have to listen to them talk again. Oh my, why do you have to kill me, please? Just go away. It's so obnoxious. Like, we're just on the map going to the next objective. Why do I have to stop what I'm doing and kill this thing? It takes forever. Thanks, Retro. Alright, where's our rock?
Well, Verkana, how do you think we can wake up the Decimator?
Cortifex has revived an ancient blood right to increase his powers. His puppets sacrifice themselves
Yes!
to siphon cores.
Yes!
that
More
collect their
siphon cores! Let's frickin' go!
Once they drink their fill,
Yes.
the cores open rifts,
Yes.
unleashing more
I've been
revenants
waiting for more
than they
siphon
consume.
cores. Yes.
Yes, we've all seen it. Get to the point.
Get to the point. It's like they know.
Please, Destroyer. I think I see where this is going.
As do I. There is a strong exchange of life energy in such a process, and Verkana commands life energy.
That's right, Belikar. We must find Cortifex's siphon cores and turn that blood right to suit our purposes.
You guys done flapping your gums? Let's give the Decimator an eye-opening experience. What do you say?
Now is as good a time as any.
Oh
Seedlings,
my god.
are you ready?
I've been ready.
One day I'll stop
Disrupt the ceremony, and all that power flows to the Decimator.
Thank god. It's like pulling teeth.
Stop their ceremony, or their hideous ranks will grow.
Modern Warfare 3 is going to be a lot different than Outbreak, actually. It's still going to be open world, so if you don't like the open world aspect, you're not going to like it, but it's going to be even more open world than Outbreak was.
Is that the Decimator shield? I see what you're up to, Verkana. Invoked. Zabal and the Deceiver is out to teach you something. The Decimator
Still talking. That's what zombies needed, more talking.
Never cross Lord Cortifex. Revenants! Start the blood fight!
See that, seedlings? A poisonous bloom just begging.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Can't even fight them, so I gotta fight everything else. But zombies don't talk. I like the part where this Easter egg step is just literally what you already do in the regular game. We just had to listen to a bunch of talking first.
Will haunt my nightmares.
What the whole community has been asking for forever. Maybe the next Treyarch game will have something similar, but I kind of doubt it. We will see.
Mindless, now brainless. Worth it just to shut you up.
I don't really want them to bring back old maps, though. They've already done that enough. They need to make new maps that are like the old maps. For the love of God, if I have to play Shino Numa one more time, I'll lose my mind. This gun does no damage.
My allies, what news? Did you divert enough energy?
I don't know, let's talk about it some more.
The Decimator is almost restored. We return for his awakening.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, bringing some of the old maps back and having the core of something like Cold War Zombies would be awesome, but that's not really what they need to do. They need to make new round-based maps that are like the old maps with Easter eggs that are similar to the old maps, maybe even more casual friendly, but at least have the same idea.
What?
Right, now we get to listen to the shield talk.
Can't be. Am I returned to the waking world? The Decimator lives again! Whoever you are, I am in your debt. I pledge my unyielding fealty and my thunderous wrath. For surely you are aligned against dread court effects.
How often did I have to sit and wait in the last 118 hours of Zombies gameplay? How often did I have to stand around and wait?
Let us go to battle.
That's literally all you do in this game.
Another ally in our lonely little war.
It's so bad.
Decimator, my pupils. After all,
It's unreal.
we did it for a reason.
A game mode as simple as zombies.
To retrieve the tome tape we saw encased in that void spell. Verkana, I assume the Decimator has some void energy anchors.
He can now. But let's chat strategy before the seedlings jump back into what...
Yeah, no, let's talk some more. We need to talk more. We haven't talked enough.
Will you go to the speaking stone near
You
the blue
better believe I'll
fountain
go.
with humans?
I can't wait. I can't wait to
As
talk
the
more.
Yanks say, we're on
I'm
shore
in-
that.
Wishing upon a star that you would talk more. I haven't heard enough of your voice. I don't even remember where this one is. Oh, well, there.
I guess I really will drink
Time for you to meet your end.
Yeah, I don't actually hate the idea of, like leveling up your perks. But, having to go over to the fountain every single time for every perk. It's so annoying. I am so sick of fighting these things. I truly wish we could go back to before this enemy was invented. And why do they add it to all the other maps?
Keep your rancid claws off me!
Okay, the stone is over here somewhere.
When last you attempted to take that spellbook page, you were thwarted by
I
the
miss
very
dogs.
magic that protects it.
Indeed. The power of that spell is one reason we are convinced that the tome page contains a secret to separating Portifex from his human host.
Well, the Decimator now has the power to blast through the energy anchors,
Oh,
empowering
so
that
interesting. Really? By the way, the shield is a separate weapon in this game for some reason, so you can't even have two guns. You have the gun and the shield. They couldn't even design it to be its own thing.
Forget that. Come on, Vakana. You've got the juice. Open up a portal.
I will.
Open up.
The only question is if our seedling soldiers are ready to
I was ready 45 minutes ago. I'll be honest
I
with
know
you.
what to do. Think.
I fear this will
Alright, here we
test
go.
the very limits of your skill.
Final step. Final boss.
Energy anchors linked to the dark.
Get ready for this.
I can feel them.
No mule kick. Bro, you don't even get, like... No. No. You're way ahead of them, man. You are in the sky. You need to come back down to reality. This is Vanguard Zombies. Okay, so we have to go boom, and that breaks that. And then we have to go over here,
Yes! The Decimator.
and then we gotta wait for my Decimator to be ready. And it doesn't even tell you when it's ready, you know, like every ability in every game does. You just have to kind of guess when it's gonna be ready. Is it ready yet? No. Ready yet? There it goes. Boom. Then we gotta go over here. There's this one. We gotta sit around and wait, and maybe we'll throw a monkey bomb. That's fun. Look at the monkey. Monkey. Okay, let's see if my shield is ready yet. Nope, not ready yet. Nope, not ready yet. Nope, 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 nope. There we go, now it's ready. We did it! One more. Over here, I'm gonna open this up and then I'm gonna close it. I don't know why, I just kind of wanted to. I'll just run around in circles for a minute. Wee. Is it ready yet? Alright, we win. That's
You
it.
just signed your own death warrant.
We won. That's it.
Taking my total page. TV further.
You stop. That's it.
Sound like a rabid dog.
Return visit page. Belika and I must examine it.
And done. That's it.
Yes. Yes, I see it, Belika. It appears to be what we were hoping for. There
Hey, you actually get a
may be
reward for this
method
one.
here
You get
to
some
sever the
chests.
link between Von List and Cortifex.
So, what does that mean for the rest of us?
If a list possessed
Max
such
Bazooka.
knowledge, why did he not use it against us?
He is not as well versed in rune magic as our good professor.
The better question is, why did Cortifex not deploy that spell to stop us?
These are mysteries that must wait for now. I need time to truly grasp what is on this page.
Then we fight on. But if nothing else, today erased any doubts I had about joining your seedling resistance. I have found my new clan. Let us crush all tyrants and restore our lands together.
That's it. That's the Easter egg.
Are you leaving without saying goodbye?
This rocket launcher doesn't even kill the zombies. That do what it do, Yugi.
Die Wahrheit gives no one the easy way out.
It was. I mean, multiplayer is always fun, even if it's bad, to be honest. But yeah. Even the multiplayer was the worst selling multiplayer of the whole series.
Die, Wiedergänger! Every stinking one of you! Dead man ahead of me! Corpses in my way!
We're winning. Am I winning? Take that. Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
Pay for
Oh,
that.
there it is. I still can't believe how stupid the exfil is in this game. You literally just run to the portal. It's like you don't even. It's so stupid.
You made it. Now,
All
shelter
right.
in that portal until we fight again.
So there you go. There's the Vanguard Zombies experience. Truly just unbelievably bad. I mean, truly. Like, and if you were around when this game came out and you were like listening to the devs on Twitter talk about how it was going to be so great and then like being shocked that it wasn't so great. And it gets worse because now we get to move on to Shino Numa. And we get to talk about that nonsense. Okay, I get it. I leveled up. I don't get anything for leveling up, so I don't care. Why are you telling me about clans? No. So, after spieling about how the community is wrong and this game's going to be great, just let us cook, and then they made these 2 maps, and they're both just god-awful. And seriously, I can't even begin to describe how bad Terra Maledicta is. It is literally the same exact thing as Daron Fon. It's the same thing. You think about, like, Black Ops 4 Zombies came out with 4 maps, and all 4 maps had completely different gameplay and mechanics. And then they come out with a new map every DLC, and it has new story, new mechanics, opening cutscenes, everything. Even in the games that didn't have much budget. Like Cold War. Then you have this, comes out with 1 map, Daron Fon. And then, a couple months later, Terra Maledicta comes out, and it's the same thing. In a worse looking level. Same objectives, same enemies, everything. It's just the same thing. It's like unreal how bad Terra Maledicta was. And then at this point, they get fed up with the whole community saying this sucks, bring back round-based. And they actually bring back round-based for Shino Numa. And it's like, if you were that set on not doing round-based, why do you only make 2 maps and then give up and go back to round-based? Like, what? That just made it even worse. It's like, why didn't you just start with round-based then? If you were only willing to do it twice, and both are basically the same thing, you know, why even bother? Like, why didn't you just start with round-based? So, but because they didn't expect to do round-based, there were all these different glitches and awful things that happened when Shino Numa came out. It's a remake, another remake of Shino Numa, because they didn't have time to make a new map. So we just get Shino Numa again. And the Easter egg, surprisingly, actually isn't that bad. It's like, okay. But, like, you can tell they at least tried. But, I mean, the game was unplayable. It really was. Between the fact that, like, the general stuff just is not good. Like, the fact that your loadout is just a weapon and an artifact. The fact that there's nothing to level up to gain. There's no, like, unlockables, no upgrades, no nothing. The game itself, you couldn't pause. Even in solo, you couldn't pause. And then they implemented a way to finally pause. And it broke the game. If you pause and leave it paused for like 5 minutes, your game dies. You can't pause for any more than like 5 minutes. And it's still that way today. You can't pause, walk away, and come back. Your game will die. You can only pause for like a minute. It's unreal. I mean, it's the lengths of disaster this game was. I mean, I could just talk about it all day. But we'll talk about it more when we get to Shino Numa. For now, we're going to cross Terrible Maledicta off the list. And this is very exciting because tomorrow is the finale of our marathon. For sure. We only have Shino Numa and the Archon left. So after Fantathon tomorrow, we will be finishing the marathon. We did it. We didn't even need the 2 extra days. We officially went through every single map in the entire series in 4 weeks. I am honestly beside myself, but I'll talk more about it when we do finish tomorrow. I'll talk more about the journey here, but for now, that is Terra Maledicta. Up next is Shino Numa.